I'm Arnie Jorgensen. I'm the art director for Stoic. And we're going to be playing as a let here. The big thing here is that your story from Banner Saga 1 will translate into Banner Saga 2, or you could just decide to pick up where it was left off. We have a sort of brief intro here to explain what's been happening since the Banner Saga 1 and 2, and give somebody that isn't familiar with it a little bit of a background into the story. One of the big things that people will be noticing in Banner Saga 2 is we're going to have a lot more variation in combat and war scenarios. So it's going to feel a lot more cinematic, and you're going to have different wind conditions and stuff like that. So in this version, the player lost a let in Banner Saga 1, or lost rook, so we'll be playing as a let. So as you can see, this is the tutorial, but all the combats will feel rather cinematic. So here's one of the new classes that we're introducing, the Scald class. And his face is one of our strongest backers, who's really been pushing us all the time. I said, you know what? His name is Alio. I said, Alio, we're putting you in the game. So there he is.
What does Kickstarter open you up as a game developer? What does that open up for you?
Oh my gosh, Kickstarter kickstarted, did exactly what it said it would do. It kickstarted our company, and for Banner Saga 2, we made enough on the first one that we wouldn't have to go back and try to get kickstarted. So we're going to be funding this ourselves, but it let us do whatever the heck we wanted to do. We didn't have to answer to any publisher or anybody else, really. The Kickstarter people just trusted us to do our best to get it right. So Banner Saga wouldn't be made without it. Bedlam over there wouldn't be made without Kickstarter. It's been hugely beneficial. So here, as I said, I'm going to click through it really quick. This is the tutorial. If you're not familiar with how to play the Banner Saga, this would be important for you to read. This is Hakon, a war dog. He can hit really hard and affect other units adjacent to the unit that he hit. You can see one of the things we're adding in the Banner Saga 2 is destructibles. So right here you can break fences, and other parts you might be able to turn over an urn with burning coals, stuff like that.
What are some of the things you learned from the previous Banner Saga that you're improving on the next one?
Right, so the biggest things are going to be more variation in combat. We're also going to be wrapping in the clansmen much more into this one than we did in the first one. So there's going to be a big reason, not just for emotionality, but for system-based reasons for keeping more clansmen alive. Other than that, what we're excited about is just bringing the next part of the story. So I will quickly click through this, but the story would be different if you were Rook. We're playing Alette, and the decisions are going to be different for her.
What are you guys planning on releasing the game, and on what platforms?
We'll be releasing the game on Steam this winter, and then after that to as many platforms as we can, just like Banner Saga 1. We're talking console, mobile, everything we can.